One man lost everything: his family, his job, his money. People said he would never succeed, but he never stopped. This is the story of Ferrari, and it all started with a little boy on a dusty road in Italy. His name was Enzo Ferrari. He was born in 1898. He lived in a small town in Italy called Modena. When Enzo was 10 years old, he saw a car race with his father. That day changed his life forever. He loved cars. Not just liked them, he loved them deeply. But life was very hard for Enzo. In World War I, he lost his father. Then he lost his brother. He was alone. He had no money. He had no job. He tried to work at Fiat. Fiat was a big car company in Italy, but they said no. They did not want him. Can you imagine? The man who would later build the most famous cars in the world, and Fiat said no. But Enzo did not give up. He found a small company. He started working as a test driver. Slowly, his life got better. By the 1920s, Enzo was racing cars. He was not the best driver, but he was good, and people noticed him. In 1920, he joined a company called Alfa Romeo. He drove their cars. Later, he managed their racing team. This was a very important moment in his life. Enzo loved Alfa Romeo. He worked hard for them. In 1929, he created a racing team. He called it Scuderia Ferrari. In Italian, this means Ferrari's stable, like a stable for horses. But there was a problem. Enzo wanted to make his own decisions. Alfa Romeo said no. So in 1939, Enzo left. He walked away. But there was a rule. He could not use the name Ferrari for 4 years. 4 years. Imagine you cannot use your own name. That is very strange. During those 4 years, Enzo worked quietly. In 1943, he moved his small factory to a town called Maranello. Ferrari still works there today. Then, on March 12, 1947, something important happened. The first Ferrari car left the factory. Its name was the 125S. It had a very powerful engine. It was loud. It was fast. It was beautiful. Ferrari entered its first race a few weeks later. The car had a problem and did not finish, but they came back the next week, and they won. That was Ferrari. 1 week a problem, next week a victory. Now, where does the horse logo come from? There was a pilot in World War I. His name was Francesco Baracca. He painted a black horse on his plane. After the war, his mother spoke to Enzo. She said, "Use this horse. It will bring you good luck." And so the prancing horse was born. In Italian, it is called Cavallino Rampante. In 1950, Formula One started. Ferrari was there from the beginning, and they were very good. Famous drivers like Alberto Ascari and Juan Manuel Fangio drove for Ferrari. Later, Niki Lauda and Michael Schumacher also drove in red. Ferrari won many championships. They became the most famous team in Formula One, but not everything was good. In 1976, something terrible happened. A driver named Niki Lauda had a very bad crash in Germany. His car caught fire. He was inside the burning car for almost 1 minute. The doctors said he was going to die, but Niki Lauda did not die. He survived, and after only 42 days, he came back to race again. 42 days. That is incredibly brave. That year, he lost the championship by just 1 point. It is one of the most amazing stories in sports. Ferrari has won 16 championships in Formula One. No other team has won more. Their colour, red, became the colour of speed. In Italian, it is called Rosso Corsa. It means racing red. Today, Ferrari is not just a car company. It is a symbol. People all over the world know the prancing horse logo. In 2015, Ferrari became a public company. Today, it is worth more than $50 billion. Ferrari makes only about 13,000 cars every year. They do this on purpose. They want their cars to be special. If you want a Ferrari, you sometimes wait for years. And the price? The cheapest Ferrari costs around $200,000. Some cost more than $3 million. Enzo Ferrari died in 1988. He was 90 years old. He worked with cars his entire life. He once said, "I have not built cars. I have built my dream." And that dream is still alive today. Every time a Ferrari engine starts, you can feel it. That is the story of Ferrari, a boy with nothing, a man who never gave up, and a dream that became one of the most famous brands in the world. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel very much. And tell me in the comments, would you drive a Ferrari on a racetrack or on an open road? Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.